Why does YouTube take so long to realize that I'm streaming? The delay can't be that big. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. There it is.
Into the furnace with ye. Into the processor with ye. I don't know what you're supposed to be attached to get out of here. Doop. Oh, sorry, one of my favorite screeners on live. I can't really hang out.
Bye. It's been fun. I want to be able to pop out chat. And then I want to minimize that so I can see your stream and chat. Look at that.
Junction boxes first?
I have a warning. Stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. 23.
I mean, it's all pixelated anyway, so.
Yeah, it is. I assume it's because I changed the aspect ratio without changing the bitrate. I'll change that later. I'm not worried today. Today, I am not worried. What? Discord and then chat.
Bye.
Beautiful, it works. But yeah, I'm really stoked to be done. I'm having fun, but I'm excited to be done Skifters.
Why are these lights still on? There's gotta be power some. Am I insane?
He is insane.
Oh, okay. This thing's getting a little unwieldy.
How's it going, Ronnie? We call her Risa Ronnie. How's it going, love? Trump driving me insane. Who's he not driving insane? Am I right or am I right?
Like his MO.
His MO?
His modus operandi.
Is not driving insane?
Is driving people insane.
Oh.
Yeah. Get the furnace.
Has he ever been up to nothing? I don't know that that's ever been the case.
I'd be stingy with these lights because I blew up that bit earlier.
How's it going, sock guy? Haven't seen you in a while either.
You're doing soccer related things, I imagine. Oh, yeah.
I can't imagine sock guy doing things that weren't sock related in some capacity. Yeah, USA do be pretty crazy. It do be a pretty gnarly vibe right now.
I'm done with the ship.
Hey, I
Finish my
didn't glance at the bar. Oh, nice. So you really only had that one hiccup.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I still destroyed 7% of the ship.
Nice. Well, I mean, it's better than what it could have been, certainly. Everything I do has something to do with socks. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ooh,
Doink. Doink. Now it's time for my daily beating.
what?
I'm only $813 million in debt.
What the frick?
Yeah. What?
What'd you do?
I don't know. The plot of the game is you wake up with $1 billion of debt, and you're like, well, this is how I pay it off.
What a cool game. What's it called again?
Hard Space Shipbreaker.
Hard Space Shipbreaker.
And I'm like pretty far into the game right now. Because you have to like unlock all this equipment and like upgrade it all. Like these are all, I've gotten almost all the upgrades for everything.
Gotcha. Cute, cute. That is cringe. It is cringe. Big agree.
Also unlock stickers. I got a bunch of oily ones.
Cute. What are you putting them on?
You're on my equipment. I can put them on my laser cutter, or I can put them on my grapple.
Cool. Spent all day on this shot and it's finally starting to look good. We take those.
Anyways, starting the shift.
Another day, another dollar.
See, now this is a real ship. It should also be noted I'm playing in like open shift, which basically just means you have as much time with your ship as possible. Like you can just fart around, hang out. Because I'm here to vibe.
As opposed to
normally you have 15 minutes a shift.
Woof.
Yeah. So you have to like try and maximize your per shift like profit, because every day you incur more debt.
How long's the game?
Well, you got $1 billion.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'm so sick of being congested. Set me free.
Have you tried some Neo-Citron and or other heated beverages?
I have not. I am not a I'm not a heated beverage gamer.
It helps. Something hot with some honey in it.
Yeah, maybe I should get on it. Maybe I should get on it. How's it going, Elton? What's poppin'?
You know what? I'm just gonna pop these guys off.
Boom, boom, boom. Really, really enjoyed the last episode. The fight was sharp. Thank you. I am glad you enjoyed it. I currently have the stream, what do you call it? Censored in a way. So as to not spoil the next episode, but I'm working on it now. I have not heard of Punch Planet.
You seem like the kind of guy who would punch a planet.
You know Punch Planet, KPC?
Nope. I'm just saying, you seem like the kind of guy.
I feel like, based on the name, I'd vibe with it. I'm certainly not the kind of guy that would say, that would swear off punching a planet. Ba, ba, ba. Do, do, do.
This is the bane of my existence, by the way.
What is that?
That's the fuel system for the ship.
You gotta like untangle it, effectively.
Yeah. You have to cut it out.
Oh,
With,
cringe.
These cut points here, you can only use these remote explosives on them.
Uh-huh. Remote explosives.
Yeah.
Ooh, sorry. Bump my mic.
The only way to get the fuel out is to blow it out. Not blow it up.
Yikes.
It's a bit cringe.
Yeah. I'm gonna look into further strategies to not have to pixelate the stream as much, but I certainly can't show you what's happening right now, so you'll have to do your best to guess. But that's all I can give. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Multiplayer is an indie fighting game. Quite a unique visual style. Cool. I might check that out. I'm not a fighting game guy, but I'll check it out for the visuals, you know? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Epic. It's starting to look good. Whoops. Why isn't this working?
Coffee.
Coffee gang.
Yeah, I definitely think my next team is probably gonna be the stealth suits.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They look really cool.
It's just like, it kind of feels cringe because that was basically the team I had before. I now have to make more guys.
Yep.
It's like, oh man, I already had the team. That sucks. But also, it gives me a chance to like do better painting them this time.
Right. Kind of have a bit of
Because I was pretty
experience.
happy with how the kit bashing turned out on all my guys.
Yep.
So I'm pretty confident I can do that again. But I think I want to try like cell shading on them.
Okay. Yeah. You get like the black like outlines painted on them.
Yeah, because I've just been seeing so many like Instagram reels of like cell shaded minis.
Yep.
So freaking cool every time.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of like cell shaded like Gundam minis that look really good.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I still can't bring myself to paint anything, but I respect the grind.
It's fun.
Yes, yeah. Frustrating. I've never tried. I don't like paint as a medium. It's just so frustrating to deal with. Repainting and priming and waiting for stuff to dry. You don't really know how it's going to look until it's like done. Not for me. How did the whole idea of Skifters come to be? Can't deny it's pretty unique. Thanks. Skifters is a conglomerate of so many different ideas and idea philosophies until I finally got to this point. In general, It started as I like sports. I like the idea. I like animating like character. I like character animation more than anything. And sports create a lot of good character body mechanics. So I came up with the idea of skifting as like a unique sport, so that I could kind of do the body mechanics that I like. And then it all just kind of evolved from there. Man, to tell you what, though, I learned one thing. I don't like freaking two-handed props.
No?
No, frustrating. They never work. They never look good. Having two hands working on a prop is just so obnoxious to get right. I'm going to, I've already written out a couple of two-handed props that I had in mind. I'm going to focus on making the one-handed props work instead. Get those two-handed props out of here.
I feel like I may have just created more trouble for myself.
What's that?
I may have created more trouble for myself.
By doing what?
Trying to slide this guy up.
You're good.
It
Ooh,
doesn't appear to fit.
doesn't fit straight out the way it is right now.
No. It's
Ooh.
clipping on that side there.
Oh.
It's like just too big.
Oofa. Oofa J.
No, Lord.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay, what's next now? We gotta fix this. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, boy.
So
It's really,
every time I look over, it's like it's like wedged in the same spot in a different way. It's pretty funny.
ideally, I just pop this thing out the bottom, right?
Is that grid where the explosion's gonna go?
Yes.
Gotcha. You're chilling.
Ooh. Ah. I just don't want to get this caught in it. Okay. Okay. The pipe is free.
The pipe is free.
The
Free
dog is mine.
falling. We're going for different things. Ever so slightly. All right.
Fingers crossed. Ooh, clean cut.
That was close.
Okay. Okay. Slightly less stressful explosive job.
Love that.
Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Word. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 boo. Ba, 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 boo. Boo. Do-do.
Snapchat baited me into clicking Wendy's ad. What the heck?
Get baited.
Animangus click his notifications in peace.
Nope. By the Burgie. By the Burgie.
I just need to do a really shallow cut. Like that.
Cute. That's a vibe.
Okay. I get this thing out of here easy. Heavy as sin.
Yeah, I really like Worthy Kids. I really like Bill Wirtz. Animators? I feel like Worthy Kids is probably my favorite. I also like Cam the Can. He's still smaller and up and coming, but definitely check out Cam the Can. How's it going, Mystic?
What are your thoughts on adding custom cards to the cube?
What are my thoughts on adding custom cards to the cube? I'm surprised that you are even contemplating that.
Why?
That just doesn't strike me as something that you'd be interested in.
I have tried to design my own set before.
Okay. My thoughts would be, how do we regulate that in a meaningful way?
Would you rather see a custom card or a Universes Beyond card?
I would rather see a custom card.
Yeah, exactly that, right?
Okay.
And there's almost no functional way that if I'm being, like, reserved in how I design them, I can design anything more busted than all the crap that they're printing now.
Right.
Like, power creep has gone completely out the window.
Right.
Because there's a bunch of Universes Beyond cards that I think would go sick in the cube. But also just, like, so many weird little niches that it's impossible to find a good card for.
Right.
Like replacing Avacyn.
But, like, what would be your solution to that? Like, how would you replace Avacyn? Like, if you had a custom card that could do it.
Like a custom Avacyn that was
That's
somewhere
Angel Tribal
in
somehow.
between Archangel Avacyn and the other one.
Every angel you play enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. Like Pseudo does Avacyn Flave, but isn't insane.
Yeah. Because there's the one from Avacyn Restored. Is that the one from AVR?
I'd be
It's
more
like 5
for
mana,
that.
has a bunch of activated abilities.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry, Mystic. Hi. No, this is my typical Maya screen. It's just censored because of spoilers. So I can show you what it would look like without the censors, because right now there happens to be no spoilers. Filters. That is what we're currently looking at. But I have spoilers on the screen that I don't want to show, and thus they're being censored. The censors may be a little too much, maybe a little too powerful, but I don't want to give anything away, you know? Maybe something like that's a bit more appropriate.
Okay, I think I have successfully severed the ship in half.
Nice. No spoilers, exactly. Exactamundo. But yeah, I would be down for, in this respect, some custom cards.
I'm not sure that we're at the point where we need it,
Right.
but as a potential solution in the future.
We're at the point where we're able to talk about it. Respectamundo. Excuse me.
It's working. It's working.
I haven't seen those movies in a long time.
Dude, I watched all three of them while playing that game of Kill Team.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How was it?
Episode 1 may have the worst dialogue known to man, but it's all worth it for.
I like that I know exactly what you're talking about.
The sound design in the pod racing is nuts! It still goes so hard.
Yeah. Yep.
I like there's the one that's like
so good. I like your interpretations of the sounds. I think more than the sounds themselves. Did you ever watch The Wind Rises?
No.
It's Hayao Miyazaki's film about planes, about the Japanese Zero.
Oh yeah.
And all of the, well, not all of the, but most of the sound design is done with people's mouths. So it's about like planes and stuff, and they'll be like starting the rotor, and it's just like a dude being like, and you're like, it's like, oh, it's like there's a scene with like an earthquake, and like the ground is like creaking and like making noise, and there's a dude going like, and like all the sounds are like clearly like a dude like talking, but in the best way.
That rules. I see those like videos show up on YouTube a bunch. It's like blank thing, but all the sound effects are done by me.
Yeah, it's exactly that, but like in a Studio Ghibli film.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
Okay, I do believe it is time to render these jams. Okay.
Actually, oh, these go on the barge? Cringe.
Sky. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing how big the ship is by the yellow bar.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Like, it fills up the entire dock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you also only have 15 minutes for this ship?
15 minutes per shift. So you'd have to like leave at the end of the shift, and then it would save the ship in whatever state you left it, and then you have to come back for the next shift.
Gotcha.
So it's like a race to get it as deconstructed as you can per shift to try and maximize the value out of the ship.
Right. How's it going, Mr. G?
Oh, so high.
No gray box today. This pixelated version is my solution to the gray box. Where you still can't see what I'm doing, so that you don't get any spoilers, but I feel like this is a bit more sufferable of a solution. Still not great. I don't think this will be a problem in my next. I'm pacing Skifters in such Skifters. I'm pacing my next project in such a way that this shouldn't be a problem in my next series. But for as long as we're working on Skifters finale, this will be our solution. We do have a guest on stream. KBC Draws is here.
Hello.
The gamer himself. I've organized the layout a little bit, and we can see the guest stream gameplay.
Instead of drawing, today I salvage.
Today, the salvage continues.
Salvage BC.
Salvage BC.
KB salvage.
KB salvage is so good. Dude, I've been calling Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And we had some family over the other day, and they were like Austin, Texas. So that's the new freaking dream. Austin, Texas.
Yeah, I thought I would have a deeper voice too. Yeah, it's just the way it turned out. Hard Space Shipbreaker is the game.
This is also the first time that I've streamed with a guest, so let me know, Mr. G, if the audio levels between both KBC and I are acceptable. Render. Da-da-da-da.
Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas. So good.
am I stuck on here? Oh, there's a little...
Gotcha.
One could say I'm better KB seen and not heard. I'm on fire today.
Fuego. Fuego moment.
Okay. I have all those bits.
Render sequence.
Okay. I just vented the oxygen somewhere, but nobody's exploding and crying, so... What is venting right now?
Render. The imposter's venting. Did I get it right?
Sus.
Sussy. Sussy baka. These renders are taking a hot minute.
Imagine paying $3.5 grand for a light bulb.
I can't imagine ever doing that, I'm not gonna lie.
Space inflation, dude.
Inspation. Huh?
Inspation. I mean, I don't
You
really
missed-
care about the points enough.
You missed the inspation, Mr. G. That's space inflation.
Is it connected? Oh, they're just heavy.
Space taxes. Dude, I'm so excited for Animation Jam.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. I can't wait. Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go.
Finish freaking Skifters.
Finish Skifters so we get Animation Jam, please. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little. I'm coming up with. I have to come up with one more theme, and then we're gonna do a voting. We're gonna vote on the theme, and then
Get this whole walkway out in one piece.
excuse me. We're gonna vote on the theme, and then we're gonna do it. And if it's really fun and everyone and people participate and I don't crash out in terms of staying up that late, then I'm thinking maybe we make it like a, I don't know, a regular thing. I don't know how regular that is, if it's like monthly or what, but doing it more than once could be cool. But if there isn't a big turnout, or I think I feel so lame, but I think I'm going to allocate myself some sleeping time.
I mean, yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I just know myself, and I know that I'm going to crash out if I don't sleep, because I know no one functions well with no sleep, but I'm just like not the kind of person that can do that nowadays. So I feel like that's gonna increase the odds of me being like emotionally capable of doing this again.
That's the 30 hitting you.
Yeah, I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me. What has to be shenanigans for the themes? Life's good, Mr. J. I was sick and I've been busy, but we're rocking. We're here. We're thriving. We're doing what we can.
We're here. We're in gear. We're drinking from the sphere.
Yep. All of those things are true. Boo, 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 boo. I want the themes to be tied to an aesthetic. That you can do anything with, including doing your first animation. I think I have 3. And I think 3 is plenty. Then we're gonna vote. And
I haven't animated sincerely since high school.
Well, I'm gonna pick themes that you can do. You could do the bouncing ball to, which is gonna be a lot of people's first animation. In the event they haven't animated before. So there will be that, and like one of the themes that I've chosen is sports, which bodes well because I do a lot of sports stuff, so I have some level of dialogue to make about it. But of the sports, what was I gonna say? Like if you did your bouncing ball animation, you could literally do a ball. Like you could do a football or a baseball, and like the bouncing ball is the donut of animation. You know, you did the Blender donut. That's like the donut to 3D modeling is the bouncing ball of animation. So if it's people's first time, they'll have that to do. People use 3D got it easier than ones that 2D are screwed. I don't think so. I think no matter what, you're gonna have to scope. It's a jam. Like no matter what, you're gonna have to scope things down. They're certainly gonna have challenges, but and a different set of challenges. But I think the 2D people can just like scope it down or change it up or use 3D software. Plus, a lot of 2D people nowadays do flash animation and stuff, which works pretty well. 3D animators, they're gonna have to allocate a lot more time to rigging and modeling, which the 2D animators aren't gonna have to do. Like if I'm doing a character animation, I'm gonna have to come up with my idea, model my character and rig them and get them working, and then begin animating. I'm gonna go over it when the stream happens, but I'm basically gonna like create a little timeline of like I'm gonna create a budget, and with that budget I'm going to determine how much time I have for each step. And then once we get to like it's like hour 5, no more time for modeling, like the model is done. And then we'll have to like maybe scoot the budget around if things aren't quite ready. But I've never done this before, so I might end up with a piece of slop. We'll see.
That's the fun part.
That's exactly it. Exactly.
Dude, do you remember Ragnar the Barbarian?
I do.
No, you don't. Because that game didn't see the freaking light of day.
I remember the work being done on it.
Yeah. Dude, I cracked open one of my old laptops.
Yeah.
And I found the Ableton file from when I did all the audio for Jump Jam.
Okay, I remember we did the ninja game.
Yeah, that was Jump Jam.
Yeah. That's right. Bro, that's where I'm sitting. Like, I keep looking at it being like 24 hours is not enough time. But if you can make a game in 24 hours, you can make an animation in 24 hours. It's 25% of the freaking pie of the game, you know? Totally be done.
Double jump. High jump.
Okay.
Is any of those ready to separate now? Oh, this is. You merge. This is a game that I wish had workshop support.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Just add more ships.
Oh, gotcha.
I think that'd be fun.
You know
New
what
ships,
game?
new hazards.
You know what game has workshop support, which I never would have thought, is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is in a lot of people's opinion one of the better zombies experiences. So there's apparently a ton of fan-made custom zombies maps that are apparently really good.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I saw one that was it was a RuneScape one.
That's awesome.
And they had like all the little like Easter eggs and stuff, and you had to like unlock different parts of the level, doing like things you have to do in RuneScape to like complete the quest.
yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing though, Mister. On games you can use pre-made assets, but usually in game jams you just like start from scratch.
Yeah, there's so many awesome games that were game jam games. Peak was a game jam game. Did you know that?
Seems like it. I'd buy that.
Yeah. It's like procedurally generated map, blah, 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 all the typical buzzwords of that kind of thing. And they didn't expect people to like it, and they did really well. And then they were like, I guess we're making this game. They've kind of been stuck making it.
That's how Keep Talking Nobody Explodes went.
Yep. It's like, I guess we're stuck making this. Okay.
Goodbye.
I had one shot. I had a goal for one shot that I wanted to get done today, and it's done at 1 p.m. We love that.
Hell yeah.
We take those. She's gone. Oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna run to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Keep Talking was made in a game jam at the College for Game Design that Waffle and I went to. Like it started as like a game jam game, and then they did it as their final. They kept working on it as their final project for the semester, and then they just kept making it. Living the game dev dream. Beep. Pop. It'd be fun to do like Jackbox or Gardic or Keep Talking. Yeah. Big party game.
I am back. Ooh.
Hi back.
I don't get it.
Now I have the stream paused, but I have the chat open. I wonder if I count as a viewer.
I don't know.
'Cause I know
Currently,
on Twitch you can set it to chat only, and you still count. But
OBS is reading that I have 4 people currently watching. YouTube reads 6 people currently watching.
interesting.
I have no idea. I've always taken it with a grain of salt.
So I assume I'm part of the 6 and not the 4.
Probably. Probably.
Parabolically. Please don't blow up anything critical. Hot.
If you blow up your cringe.
I had to run to the bathroom actually.
Weird. We played Factorio. I'm pretty sure the name is very familiar, which makes me think that KBC definitely has. I have not. How do I get back to this? There we go. There we go. But alas, no, I have not played Factorio. I am not a I'm not a single player game enjoyer. I'm a social gamer pretty much exclusively.
Boy, have I ever played Factorio. I have.
There you go.
How do I whip up my Steam? I played countless hours of the beta. Like before it was on Steam. I was one of the Kickstarter backers. So you can find my name as one of the train stations. Library. I got not that many, just like 150 hours on Steam. I got into whatchamacallit? Space Age. And I did all the prerequisites for going to space, and then I just never went. I was just like perpetually setting up my defenses and like I could have a better border if I pushed it out to here. And then I was like, oh, I should build an automated rail network to resupply all my fortified defenses and stuff, and supply it with like building materials and whatnot. And I got burnt out doing that. Oh! Piss on a biscuit. How am I going to... Uh-oh. Well, seems better than the blazing.
Oh gosh. What'd you do?
Yeah, so this whole thing's pressurized, but I cut off the power, so I can't open the airlock.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna have to get in the hard way.
Ooh, that was loud. $59.
I don't remember what I said, but I don't think I said besiege. I was just like setting up rail networks and whatnot. That's my issue with the game. I always come back expecting it to be a vibe, but it's a lot stressful. A lot more stressful than I anticipate every time. How the hell am I gonna get in here? Can I shoot around this? No shot.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
How the flip do I get in here? Ah. Alright, I think just cut a freaking hole in it and hope it goes well.
YOLO.
YOLO, cutting a hole. Are we still connected? Aha. I'm in, boys.
He's in. That's Jason Bourne.
Oh, but the door's still freaking unpowered. Okay. Whatever.
You haven't lost much of this ship, though. You look at 1%.
And that's just like lights, basically, that I chose not to detach from stuff because it's too much of a freaking hassle.
Respect.
Because like each of these individual lights you gotta take off and put on the barge.
Yeah, I saw you peeling them off earlier.
And sometimes it's worth to do it while a piece is like floating away, but other times you're like, fuck it.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, 24-hour animation jam. You're going to have 24 hours from start to finish to complete whatever you're completing. And I'm not going to go in like it's honor rules. There's no prize, you know. There's no like there's nothing really to gain from making something that is or from entering something that's off like the timing. I'm not gonna go James Bond on you.
I am, though.
KBC is. You must prove it. You must prove it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep for like 6 hours during. I'm sure lots of people are gonna stay up all night. And I'm sure lots of people won't, just based on their personality. I'm sure there's also going to be lots of people that just like don't have 24 hours to work on it, and they'll only be able to chime in for a little bit. And I'm sure there's lots of people that are going to say they're going to participate and won't. So I'm going to see what kind of turnout we have, and
We got like 5 people participating. I would call that a success.
yeah, I don't want there to be like me, you, and like one other person. That's just like that's a lot of hubbub and 24 hours of whatever, and you know, submitting to a pipeline that I don't love for, you know, a couple people. In my eyes, I would love 5 to 10 people to actually make something. It would feel really good. You know?
Yeah.
But based on the fact that I can already think of like 2 or 3 people from the Discord who would definitely do it, makes me feel like there's hope that we can get, you know, an okay turnout. Definitely can be done. If it's a really good turnout, or people are sad that they missed it, then we'll do it again and see where that journey takes us.
Oh. Okay. There's a non-zero chance this flies away. Ooh. It flew away.
She gone.
Into the barge with thee. Oh, oh crap. Oh, whatever. This was freaking closed too? Oh my god. There we go. Let me into this freaking thing.
He is in.
Okay, I have to peel the reactor first. Gotta peel it like a banana. Six shot me. Six shot me. Okay. Oh, I've got to. Why can't I pick up these coolant canisters? Alright, I popped them off first. Oh, jeez.
Yikes. The thumbs up.
Well, I blew up the engine, but, you know, worse things have happened.
It's true. Worse things have happened. Well, we have like a limited duration of the animation, or just as much as you can do. It's for the first one, it's going to be purely creative freedom. If you can come up with 20 minutes of animation in 24 hours, by all means, go for it. The goal is to be on theme and do the best that you can do with the time allotted. So if that means that you get 2 seconds of polished animation or 15 seconds of rough animation, whatever you are happy with at the end result is where it's at. So there won't be a restriction, in a powerful restriction in that sense. Like, no matter what the theme is, based on my strengths, I'm probably gonna pick a character and a prop in that theme, whatever the theme is.
Jeez. Sorry.
You're chilling. Whatever the theme is, I'm gonna pick a character and a prop in that theme. I'm gonna probably give myself like 25% of my time to model, 15% of my time to rig, another 20% of my time to make my prop, and then 50% of my time will be actually animating. This is just a guess of what my spread is going to be like. And then I'm probably going to give them like I don't know, a 3-second like pose or something to do. Because with my pipeline, and I'm going to go over all this when I actually animate it, but with my pipeline, like, modeling the character and the rig is like a ton of my budget, and then my budget gets spent on what they actually do animation wise. So the more time I spend with my characters, the more like value I get out of having made them. So to make something from scratch for me, a lot of time is going to be spent on modeling and rigging. That's just the way that it is for my pipeline. But like, if that doesn't take you long and you get a longer animation out of it, like that's awesome. It's purely the only restriction is going to be the theme and the obviously the amount of time you have. It's going to be like 5 p.m. on a Friday or something until 5 p.m. the next Friday. I'm gonna end up streaming for probably like 25, 26 hours.
Friday?
No, sorry, Saturday. The Saturday. No, 24 hours. That's my bad. 5 p.m. Friday to 5 p.m. Saturday, or noon to noon Saturday, Sunday, or something. I don't really know. And then you'll have 24 hours. Then you have to like have it submitted. We'll have like a section or something somewhere in the Discord or something where you can submit stuff. I'll probably watch them on stream. And yeah, I'm going to stream the full 24 hours. Like I said, I'm going to allocate myself some time to sleep, just given my knowledge of myself. I'm going to enjoy it a lot better if I can actually have slept, even if that's a little out of the spirit of things. It's just the way I am.
You can create it's like a stage, I think it's called. It's like a hangout zone you can establish for events.
In Discord?
In Discord, yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. But yeah, well...
like a bunch of event support actually built into Discord.
Oh, that's gangster. Like temporary channels and stuff?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Yeah. So yeah, I shouldn't have said that one of the themes is going to be sports. I might have to change that now because the whole point is to not say what the themes are so that people can't make stuff ahead of time, and I'll make the themes accordingly in the future as time goes on. So I might have to remove the sports theme. But let's say the theme was sports. All you have to do is make something that's like sport related. You can make your own sport. You can make whatever, like literally whatever you want to come up with.
This is all just going in the furnace? Yeah, it's all just going in the furnace. Okay. In you go. Here comes the airplane. I, for one, am excited to try my hand at animating again.
Heck yeah. I am excited that you are excited. Because I think that it is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun energy.
Energy.
I am. What do you think you're going to use, KBC?
I'm gonna try and animate with Krita.
Okay. I like it.
Because, like, it has the ability to... Are you kidding me? All the freaking atmospheric regulators are popped off? This is gonna be such a freaking poser.
What the heck did you do?
Blew up some doors.
As you do.
There we go. Out into space with you. And I'm gonna have to do it all the way into the back of the ship, because all the atmospheric regulators are busted. Yeah, Krita has the ability to be an animation software, supposedly. Never tried it though. So it'll be a good chance to figure it out. Because if it's anywhere as smooth or intuitive as Flash used to be. Because I used to animate in Flash.
Yep.
And that stuff was easy. You just like did some shapes and made a motion tween, and it was like
Go from here to here. Thank you.
stick figure, easy peasy.
Gotcha. Love that.
I used to make little cartoons of me and the boys at lunch.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. I wish I still had them.
I never tried animation until we were in college. I'm curious as to. It's not the animation side of things that I'm worried about. Like, I've animated whatever 15 seconds of animation today. It's what kind of a rig am I going to be able to pull off in the amount of time. That part is, I think, going to be eye-opening.
Yeah, a lot more.
Yeah. Because I don't know if I should, like, commit to try to do as good as I can and then deal with it being kind of scuffed, or if I should dumb it way down to the point where I'm like, I'll definitely do this, I'll definitely pull this off, and then I'm worried that I'll make a rig that's like less powerful or like less detailed than it could be with the time allotted. I don't know. I'm trying not to think too much about it because I don't want to have like an upper hand on anyone in terms of like leaning into the theme or whatever. But
yeah, that's the thing. I don't really know much about that.
Yeah, like that part is gonna be like.
But I would say like
interesting.
storyboard what you can and just like make it so that it will do what you have in your storyboard, and if you need to add more later, you need to add more later. Like,
Right.
there's like a whole compartment here. Is that? Oh. Oh yeah. With a barge with you.
Thanks, Party Fox. Glad you're enjoying it. Rip the goat. What can I say? What more can I say other than rip the goat?
It is a shame. He was the coolest. Oh, I see. These are individual little bits.
He didn't get the bits. Sproing.
Freaking stuff is rotating.
Get him. Get him.
That's the problem once you start cutting the ship up too small. All the bits start getting really light, so any bit of momentum starts spinning them.
Everything starts slowly disintegrating and falling away from each other. Excuse me.
Furnace. Okay. Yeah, I'm low on oxygen. I get it.
I get it. We all gotta breathe.
Aha. We're all going to the processor. See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't want to pay ya.
Okay, what the heck is going on here? This whole thing's coming apart. do, 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 do. Man, that coffee really do be hitting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a bad way.
Yikes.
Well, in an expected way.
In a right on target way.
Gosh, get over here. I will BR that B.
Sounds good. Okay, I am going to just turn the audio off for my desktop just so I can hear how this sounds really quick. But KBC and the music will be right back. Let's give it a try. Sounds good. Sounds pretty good. Which means we're going to render it out, baby. Let's go.
Do, 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 do. He's back. He's
Welcome
back.
back. Welcome back.
He's back. It's whack. Do, 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 do.
It's Crazy Taxi.
What the heck?
What'd you do?
Apparently this one airlock was so pressurized.
Boo wop moment. Do 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 do. Dude, you're almost done the ship.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go. Will max ammo return? I cannot say. Can't say anything about what happens in the finale. You'll have to stay tuned and find out for yourself, my friend.
I find it very ironic that max ammo ran out of ammo.
Right? You would think of all people.
Of all people.
Pretty embarrassing. Not gonna lie. Shameful display. Tell me if it's just a boo-boo. It's not just a boo-boo. The man did get roughed up, at the very least. He needs some milk. Needs a Band-Aid. Max Band-Aids.
Ginger ale and
Ginger ale and what?
tummy kisses.
Tummy kisses.
Little forehead pat.
Ginger ale and uppies. It's gonna be the new character's name. Okay. I think that's it for me for the stream. I gotta stop and open Premiere and do some jammies that I can't do on the stream.
I'm just about done with heavy cargo javel.
Look at
Good
that.
timing.
Perfect timing. Look at that. The synchronized cargo closing. Maybe not. One of them kind of missed. All right. Take care, chat. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye.